Hi everyone, welcome to Our Time to Wander. Today our wanderings took us to the Genting Highlands of Malaysia. We had a great day exploring Buddhist shrines and temples, a very glitzy casino, and more malls. We even saw some monkeys before we got back home to Kuala Lumpur. We hope you'll enjoy seeing the sights of the beautiful Genting Highlands with us.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to Our Time to Wander.
Hello. We're just on our way to the Genting Highlands by bus.
Took us a bit getting to this station. We left fairly early this morning, thinking we'd get a Grab. Grab is like Uber and Lyft here in Kuala Lumpur. And turned out because it's early in the morning, it's rush hour, it was going to be about a 23-minute wait for the ride. So we were going to be late. We start to walk, and partway here, walking quickly. Partway here, we saw a cab, negotiated with the driver, still overpaid, but hey, we got here in plenty of time.
So now we're about $3.
Yes, we're just waiting here for the bus now.
I don't know, right from the very first ride that we had in Kuala Lumpur to our apartment, the driver told us we should go to Genting Highlands, that we can get out of the city and see some nature. There's supposed to be a big temple there, some forest, also a big casino and a big mall. We'll see it all.
So we should be boarding in about 10 minutes. We booked these tickets yesterday. It costs us, I think it was $7.50 for the two of us one way. And we have the front seat, so we should be able to show you some of the scenery as we drive along. We just boarded. Should be about another 10 minutes before we head on out. I don't think it's a full bus, but still quite a crowd.
We took a 1-hour bus ride to reach Genting. Our bus driver texted on his phone for the entire trip. Once we got out of the city, the countryside was beautiful, thick, lush green jungle. We climbed higher and higher until reaching the base of the cable car at 3,000 feet above sea level. The bus left us all there.
Made it to the bus station, Awana bus station. From here, we're going to hop on the Skyway Cable Car. It's going to take up to the top, and from there we'll start our exploring. So that was a fairly simple process getting the tickets. It was, Sal, how much was it actually?
I don't even know.
Not sure, but we were able to get the tickets round trip. We're just waiting to get onto the cable car right now. We got off the tram about halfway up. We're going to walk over to the Chinu Cave temples. Not sure exactly what it's going to look like, but sounds intriguing. Sal, it's cold.
No, it's wonderful.
I should have brought a jacket.
It's heavenly.
I think it's dip below 30 here. Sal just saw something really exciting. You want to tell everybody what you saw? You got me so excited.
Some kind of poop. I thought maybe it was monkey poop. We took the gondola partway up the mountain and got off at 4,600 feet above sea level at the Chinu Caves area. Rick went up some rocky, narrow, uneven steps and then phoned me and said I had to come up because there was a big, beautiful statue up there. So I joined him. The big statue was Guan Yin, a female goddess believed to bring mercy and compassion. She's very revered by Chinese Buddhists. We walked by some very gory cave shrines meant to depict the 10 chambers of hell, people being decapitated, disemboweled, etc. Graphic and ghastly. And then we rounded a corner And there was a huge sitting Buddha, smiling benevolently down on people lighting sticks of incense. Rick sat and socialized with 8 fairies. There were a few empty seats for visitors.
We knew there was a Chinese temple here, but did not know that there was a huge Buddha statue. Quite incredible. It's standing at the base of it. I don't think the video does it justice as to just how big it is.
All the information we could find on Genting Highlands was that there was an incredible outlet mall and a casino. Nobody's even mentioned this.
And the view is just incredible. The clouds have parted just slightly, so we have a bit more of a view. Oh, a bit of blue sky even in the back.
And it's 21 degrees.
It's of interest for me to see the Buddha statue. Not that I know a whole lot about the Buddhist faith, but my grandmother was Buddhist. And interesting enough, it kind of ended with her generation. And then I think it's because of the Cultural Revolution that China went through. So that kind of ended religion in our family.
We climbed up the towering pagoda, me stopping at each level to see the ever-broadening view of the Titiwangsa Mountains. There were firecrackers being set off and wispy bits of mist blowing around, and every view was just a little different from the previous one.
That was more steps than I expected. Quite a few levels to this pagoda, but I made it. Incredible view. Take a look.
I deliberately tried to ignore the huge modern buildings looming up top and focus on the deep green forest instead.
We're heading back to the cable car now to head up the rest of the way. That was quite a treat. Now that pagoda had 8 levels, 240 steps by Sally's count.
Yeah.
What happened was I went to the top, not realizing Sally was taking in the views at different levels. Then I headed back down, texted her, and she was up top waiting for me.
I'm very happy right now.
Pardon?
I'm very happy right now.
Temperature's perfect for you, eh?
It is. It's still muggy. Still sweating. It was like emerging into a whole new garish world at the top of the cable car ride. We were now 6,000 feet above sea level. We had ridden over a full-scale outdoor theme park, and now we entered a huge complex with an indoor amusement park, a casino, a hotel, a multi-level mall, and a huge food court. We wandered around trying to take it all in, determined to see it all in the couple of hours we had here. And we were hungry and happy to grab a bite to eat at a noodle house.
Ready for some food?
I think so.
What'd you order?
Did I order 110 soup? Honestly, the thing I was the most excited about was the Coke, but let's try this 110. Giant balls of 110 in it. Looks good, eh? Quite good broth. Oniony. There's giant shrimp.
So I'd say it's a dry noodle, but what I mean by dry noodle is that there's no broth to it, though there is that chili sauce at the bottom, and it is quite spicy. It leaves quite a tingle to your tongue as you have it. The wonton, I thought they were prawn wontons, but it turns out they're pork. They're not bad. They're pretty good. I was just expecting prawns, and the little bits here, the crunchy bits, they do add to the texture. Mm. So this whole time I've been tasting a bit of almost like a licorice flavor to it, and it must be star anise. It's quite a distinct flavor. Adds to it.
Hey, everybody.
So we walked to the casino. Quite smoky up here right now.
Typical casino, hey?
Your impressions?
Again, typical casino, I guess. Yeah.
Oh. We were interrupted. Fella came over and told us that we weren't allowed to take photos, so we had to stop. No photos in the casino. So where were we? Oh, just our impressions of the casino.
That's very nice, clean, humming casino.
Yeah.
Quite crowded.
We're heading back to the other part of this complex. Now?
Yeah.
About an hour.
We have an hour?
You want some dessert?
I think so.
Okay. Shall we find you some ice cream?
Okay.
Okay. Durian ice cream?
Mm,
Not yet?
maybe not now.
Okay. Haven't seen this before. It's an exhibit on Bruce Lee. It says Enter the Dragon. They have displays and dioramas for you to walk through. A couple hours wandering around. It's quite a complex up here. We're going to head back down. So we're just on the gondola and maybe hang out down below prior to our bus departing at 3:30.
Sounds good.
What'd you just have, Sal?
Delicious little juicy sliver of sweetness. A sample.
Try to find a spot. What'd you get?
I got a coconut milkshake.
Yummy. So this was a fun outing up to Genting Highlands here. I'm glad we did it. It wasn't too hard, grabbing the bus and then making our way. Highlights?
Nothing's been hard, has it?
Highlights?
Yeah. Oh, I really liked the temple area and that huge Buddha. I was a total surprise to come around the corner and find him.
Yeah, that would be my highlight too. That's what a difference from what's up top. The big complex, casino, mall, food court,
Very
entertainment
big.
center. Yeah. So we're gonna head for the bus soon after Sally finishes off her milkshake.
Thanks for joining us.